Hey Rogue, Slick here, and welcome back to TerraTech Legion. Alright guys, I've been running through the Blockopedia, and the only thing that I have not really tested throughout our new weapons would probably be the bot cutter. So, I'm not sure if this weapon is any good. I know I popped it onto my builds a few times and maybe get stuck on a bunch of things. But I want to give it a fair shot. I want to give it a test to see if this weapon is actually worth it. So I'm actually going to jump into survival run again. I'm probably going to be taking, I would probably say Jean-Pierre. I don't even have all Jean-Pierre's stuff unlocked. I haven't played with him enough to get everything unlocked. But I suppose I'll just pump that bit of money into there. Alright, I'm going to jump into the Jean-Pierre. We're going to be testing out the bot cutter, seeing if that is actually a feasible weapon or not. We'll just jump on the first map as always. As I said, I'm preparing to figure out what I want to break the game with on Friday in the live stream. This live stream, I'm going to be running even longer. I'm going to see if I can't push it 500 mil plus in one stream, one sitting. Yeah, you heard me right. One stream, one sitting, which means it's probably going to be an 8 o'clock stream till 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be a proper 12-hour stream probably. So I hope to see you guys there and hope to get some support and maybe get to 500 million plus in one sitting. So let's see if we can get it done. But alright, let's get into the game, guys. Remember to bash it, like and subscribe. Let's see if this bot cutter is going to be worth it or not. For now, I'm going to grab the tracks. I need to start banning stuff like off the bat to try and find it as quick as possible. I will start by adding on some extra drills just for the time being, so we do have a little bit of extra damage to farm through these bots a little bit faster. If I'm not mistaken, the bot cutter is impact, so we're going to have to push into impact damage a lot. And we will be pushing into, what is it, impact damage and melee, but melee doesn't have its own multiplier, so yeah, we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. Let's go for a little bit more boost power. Probably going to go for that. Probably going to ban another weapon here and grab another drill for now. Pop the big boy in there. Do that for now. Right, so let's drill these guys to shreds quickly. Pump through these big boys as quick as possible. Only thing is about the bot cutter, I don't think you can extend its range and such. I think they stay the same length, so I'm not sure exactly how feasible they're going to be. So that's why I am pretty much a little bit skeptical if the bot cutter can actually accomplish what I wanted to do. So I'm not really sure. I do hope it's a feasible block, but I'm a bit skeptical on it, so we'll see how it goes. Still taking a crap ton of damage with the shooty guys currently, but it's okay. Just like zoom through these guys. Let's grab this. Level up. Tent removal is good. This thing is bloody fantastic. But I am going to dismantle it because I really need the rerolls. I'll pop that there for now. Okay. Not bad. So far, so good, I would say. It's not the best in the world. It's not the worst in the world either. So, I'm not going to grab the Geo Bias Crest. Probably going to grab one more of these. And then I shall grab another one. And that, grab another drill so we can slot it in there. Top height is fine. Maybe we need to sort of do this for now. Suppose we can actually lay... Oh, we cannot. We'll leave them like that for now. That's okay. Okay. Do that. Okay, let's just steamroll through these guys as quick as possible. I just want to sort of farm out as quick as possible. Hopefully get our bot cutters as fast as possible as well. Automatic rebuild. I shall grab that for now. This is definitely a DPS upgrade. So you know what? Grab that. Those guys are now not lined up precisely anymore. So I think they need to sort of go one out like this. Like that. And then we slot them in. Oopsie. That should, in technicality, give us the right damage everywhere. I do hope. I'm going to ban those guys. I know that thing's important, guys, but I need to get my bans together. Otherwise, this build is not going to work at all. So banning as fast as possible is definitely going to be the way to go. If we want to get this build to actually become something, we need this reroll. Let's start targeting these guys. Get the little eyeballs out of the way. Okay, let's just steamroll a bunch of them. Okay, good stuff. Just killing the eyes because they're giving us nice XP. I killed all the eyeballs. Okay, so far so good. Not bad. Pickup range I shall grab. Load bear. This gives us a bit more traction. This will give us impact damage that we need to start pumping into. We'll ban that. I'm going to ban the small armor block immediately. Ban that. I'll keep the drill for in case. Might as well pop a disc down here. I think they line up the same as those things. Yes, they do. Pop that in there. Pop another pickup range thing. We ever get a slot for now. Swap this track out for that one. Righty, alrighty. Let's see if we can do this, guys. Let's see. So Friday stream is going to be a long one. If the run goes my way, you're probably going to be in for a nice long run. And I do hope it's going to go my way. It's going to be a technical one, but I do think that we should be able to cope. We'll see. I might even try to do a one weapon run, and I think I've got an idea how I can do it. Guys, I'll just have to watch and see if we're going to be accomplishing it. And what weapon I shall be using Friday to attempt that. I've got a feeling I can do a one weapon run and probably get it up to a few 100 million with one weapon. I do hope that's the case. We shall see. Right, just need to farm these guys out as quick as possible. We are a little bit tail heavy by the looks of things, but it's okay. Another reroll dispenser. Definitely going to grab that. Okay. There's a chest trying to reach me at the back here. Just spin through these guys as quick as possible. Okay. Impact damage. Impose grip wheels. And that reroll fully. Still nothing so far. Well, I shall be grabbing this to dismantle. Pop that in there. What do we got here? That's just the heal vat. Don't need it currently. Ow. Right, cheers, guys. So, yeah, I've been taking it slow this week on the TerraTech Legions, pondering and figuring out and retesting stuff off stream and seeing if what I've planned is going to work. I'm quite confident we might be able to get a 1-block run, but I would probably say we can only start doing a 1-weapon run from about, I would say, 60 million damage round about there. We should be able to accomplish a 1-weapon run. If the build goes my way, then I can take all the other stuff off the build, and then we can just try and survive with 1 weapon. Okay, so this is absolutely terrible for us. I'm going to grab the plasma cutter, but there's another one of these for rerolls. So we shall probably dismantle this. Alrighty, let's keep running. Okay. Got a chest incoming. So far, I'm not really phased what this game is throwing my way. So far, everything is quite simplified. It should be okay. Kill this dude. Trying to build elites here on my watch. We get in there. Grab a little more pickup. Grab more impact. Start banning a bunch again. Ban. And yeah, ban that as well. Ban that. Actually, grab the uncommon. Drop that down there. Okay. See what we got though. It's the eyes. They shouldn't be too tough to handle. The eyes, you just sort of want to keep in a direction and just keep moving that way. Just like sort of plow through them. Okay, we shall grab this. You know what? Grab that. Ban that. Reroll that. Ban. Ban. You ban that. Grab the drones. I probably think is the better option here. Pop that in something like that. For now, the drones is on. So we just need to keep killing these little eyeballs. Till all of them die. Kill this thing. Should be another eyeball somewhere because our crate hasn't dropped yet. Oh, where's the last eyeball? I'm not seeing it and it hasn't... there we go. The special crate has dropped now. More impact. More impact. More boost power. Grab the uncommon to dismantle. Oh, I forgot to put the boost power on, but that's okay. Okay, so we want to grab impact crates. Nothing we want there. Reroll and try our luck. Absolutely nothing. Let's slot our boost power in for now. Right, so I'm going to try and become in this hour and a half or so in this video, try to become a porcupine to see exactly how it works and what blocks affects the attack damage and stuff of those swords. As I said, I don't have extremely high hopes for this weapon, because of its limited range, I don't think you can really make the swords longer. Might be wrong, but I don't think like attack range and stuff is going to count for it. I don't think it's going to extend the blades. It would be great though if it did, but I don't think it's going to. So what do we got? We got the iron back. Just need to keep drilling him. Why is he just pushing me? He's not doing anything else than push me. Why is he being all retarded-y? There we go, now he's hitting me. Well, he hit me once. Well, he's dead. Wasn't difficult at all. Okay, let's jump in here. Grab another big block. Bandit, grab that for now. Just to up our damage slightly. We'll grab the big block, slot it in the middle there. The reason I'm taking those big blocks is because of that one legendary block. It sort of increases the damage from every big block installed on your vehicle. That's what I'm trying to get to. Okay. Okay, so we got towers again. Jump in here. Impact damage up again. All these are commons. It sucks a bit. Ban that. Ban that. Grab that. Dismantle it. Dismantle this. Grab this guy like that. Actually, all of these should turn that way. It gives us more mounting slots in the front eventually. What base we got? Is it just the explodey dudes? Easy peasy. The easiest one in the game. The demolition corpse building. Okay, we get in here. Let's see. Hopefully it starts giving us what I'm looking for. Do that. See, we're still getting terrible drops though. Still nothing. And that, grab that, dismantle it. Dismantle the repair rates as well. Okay, let's just quickly kill this building. We'll just quickly kill these things so they're not in the way for future. Okay, honestly need to hopefully start finding those swords soon. It's going to take quite a bit of bans to get it right, I think. Only thing is, though, is we don't have any armor on our rig yet, so we're still going to be very fragile currently. Okay. We'll just dog walk him quickly. Good stuff. He's dead. Not bad. Let's get in here. Come on. Impact crate. So there we go. That's our first one. Yeah, I don't think you can increase his range, but we'll see. Okay, so we're going to start by having them in the front. That's our first one. Right, so we're going to have to see exactly what we get. And what we'll be doing on this build. It's going to be quite complicated, but I'm quite sure that we shall be getting it right soon. And I do hope that it's gonna be fine. I do hope we'll get to that point where everything works for us and that we can actually get it done. I'm hoping that's going to be the case, guys. I am hoping. But we shall see. We shall see. I don't know what I wanna ban. I should probably ban all of these and then re-roll it. Got another bot cutter. I think my sound just bugged out. Let me just quickly have a quick squiz. Hopefully it's fine now. Yeah, okay, sound's back. Sorry about that, guys. I had a bit of a technical difficulty there with my sound, but it should be back and running again. Okay, so we got 2 bot cutters in the front. I'm going to gradually start replacing everything with the bot cutters to see if they actually a viable weapon. As I said, I'm not extremely confident with them being a viable weapon, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. But so far, not very impressed. I have to see how they scale, I suppose, and with what they scale. Because I can't see range increases. I don't think they're going to give us like a skyscraper tall, swords. But maybe, just maybe, they become strong. I don't know. We shall see what the benefit is of these bot cutters, if any. Okay, we got some chests incoming now, which is good for us. Not too far away from another base. Alright, so I'm trying to get to the point as quick as possible. So we can actually see if we can't scale these things up to ridiculous damage. Health regen up. Meh. Okay, so we got 2 at least. At least it's something, I suppose. Let's go in here first. And that bandit, grab another. So these are impact and melee. So they will impact scale on impact damage. They're doing 486 already, which is not bad considering. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. I didn't expect that. Might not be the worst move here. Going for a little bit of a tank build here. Let's see how fast we shred it with the bot cutters. Not bad. I mean, he's dying quite fast. Wasn't too bad. Maybe I've been wrong about these things. What do we got? We got another one. He's just a bit bigger, but we'll still push him. I'll go for my level up now. Let's get him killed first. What happened there? Just like sort of bounced off me? Okay, so we'll go for both these level ups quickly. I'm going to take the uncommon to dismantle. The bot cutter there. I'm going to be installing a lot of tracks on my truck because I haven't done that have 6 tracks mission on that yet. There we go. Fortress tracks unlocked. I think that is all my contracts on the tracks. I still have to do that one. I have to get the chariot wheels. Oh, Bastion tracks. So that would be Sam. So that I still have to do, but that's with Sam. Right, but these ones with the tracks is now, at least it's been done. Now let's see. Okay, so it is feeding us a lot of bot cutters now. But it can only face forward, back, left, and right. Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, so we're already becoming a prickly pear here. Porcupine. And we're quite tanky with all our tracks and stuff. Now the thing is, I need to see if we go 3 levels up with these, will they still make damage, or even 4 levels high? I'm gonna have to pay attention to that to see if it might work or not. I'm not sure. Just jump in here, plow through these buildings quickly. I'm just gonna quickly do the red rings first. I mean, we are doing quite a bit of damage if we are if you're like burning through those buildings in a second or two. Damage is quite decent. What's this? Oh, it's this guy. Probably just push him around a bit. Okay, that's just like roadkill. When I do hit them, they literally roadkill. I mean, like that. I mean, they pretty much just roadkill. Once I touch them, I kill them. Like that. Okay, so that guy's easy. Okay, let's see what we get. We're going to go for more impact. So this is this the thing I was, yes, this is the thing I was talking about that's going to up our damage a ton. Grab another cutter. So this is the big block I was talking about that actually ups the damage of everything significantly. I mean, you can see already 910. And if you start getting a ton of those, they count as a big block on its own. So it's sort of like scale on themselves. Okay. Grab another one. What do we got? Okay, so we're going to start now taking these things, oopsie, those things off. I mean, all of these are pretty much now redundant. So we shall start pinning these things like that. Dismantle all of these. It's going to be 2 and 2. So we got a ton of rerolls for when needed. Okay, so not bad damage-wise so far. We're actually pumping damage quite a lot. Actually, a little bit more impressed than I was a little while back. Wherever they are touching, they're just pretty much shredding. So, I mean, actually quite a lot of damage. Okay, I might be a believer soon. But we won't be able to scale range, I think. I think attack speed might still be a thing. We'll have to see. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. The bot cutter. Like the name of it. Okay, dangerous enemy. We got the roly-poly. Oh, well, we're pumping a ton of damage into roly-poly, like a ton of it. Okay, so yeah, okay, we are doing a crap ton of damage. So early in the game, it's actually quite impressive that we're hitting the damage so hard. Okay, I might be a believer in the bot cutters. I mean, if we can porcupine ourselves, and we got a ton of them everywhere, they'll be running to their death. If they touch me, they die. Okay, okay, I see the use of them now. I want to quickly test something. So I'm going to grab this block, right? Grab the boost. That might be useful. Ban, ban. Grab another one. Okay, so their damage now is 1,000 on the dot, right? So if we add these two big blocks in here, call it like that or whatever we want to do. Like that and that. It's still 1,000, so it doesn't count as a big block. I don't know. Might be understanding this thing wrong. Anyways, we shall get to that still. We're probably going to want to remove these. We don't really need them there, do we? Nah, we don't need them. So probably do that. Do another row of those so we can push more blades on the front. Okay, so the bot cutter sort of made me a believer that it might be good. I mean, ban that, ban that. Grab the bot cutter again. Still got a bunch of room here. Okay. Alright, let's finish our bottom row first. And we start doing top row. That actually looks quite cool though. Okay. We shall go up to this objective. What do we got? Oh, these guys. Easy peasy for me. Okay, this is definitely just like farming out, like pretty much just lawn mowing everything to death easily. Kill these guys as well. Definitely impact rate is what we want. Okay. But now they scale. Now they... Oh, because it's probably because of this thing. I did go up 1,090. So it did count it. Okay. Okay, cool. So the heavier we are with the big blocks, the more damage we'll do because of that legendary block we found, a mass drive core, whatever it is. We can find a lot of those. Then we shall be cooking. We will cook. If we can get that done. Just boosting for the fun of boosting. I quite like it when they make impact of stuff, they start glowing, those blades. Quite cool. So far, they're just one-tapping all of the smaller ads. I mean, even the elites are being like almost one tap. Takes like a split second for them to kick the bucket. But they go down fast. They really go down quick. Get up there as quick as possible. Find more weapons or damage boosts. I might remove the drones now also, so we can really get a feel for what this weapon does. I think the drones are going bye-bye as well. Next level up. Okay, let's see. Ban that, ban that. Grab another bot cutter. Where the heck did I put those drones? Oh, they're down there in the middle. Okay, we shall do this. Drop that core in there. Grab some armor plating in the bottom. Cool. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm guessing that this mini boss is gonna go down in like a few seconds. Really not gonna last long against our damage output currently. Okay, let's see what it throws at us. What do we got? Oh, these demolishing dudes. This is just nice farming. I just drive through them and they melt. Satisfying. Okay, let's jump into this. And that bandit. I'm going to ban that guy as well. I need to start banning quite a bit of these blocks. Scrap increase I will grab. Ban that. Reroll. Hope for another bot cutter. Yes, we got one. Okay, we'll grab this. This is important. Okay, we got another level up down here that I almost drove away from. It's not a level up, it's the special crate. A bandit sliver as well soon. Okay. Who do you got? Who have? Ah, that's Uberus. Just touched him and he died. Literally. I just touched him. These blades are actually earning their stripes with me now. I actually really thought they're gonna suck. But they're actually quite decent. They do a crap ton of damage. But I mean, the plasma cutters, you can extend their reach. So what is the real practicality of these? That's my big concern. What's going to be the big benefit to the blades versus plasma cutters? Okay, well, fine. If you're running JP and you're doing a lot of impact, yeah, I can see the blades appeal. But I think it's going to be hard to top those plasma cutters on that one build I did. Huh. We shall see, guys. Just trying to kill all the little eyes so I can get my other crate. I think that was the last one. Yeah, good. We got it. Suppose grab that. Grab that's good. We shall grab and that, bandit, grab that. Grab another impact. Okay, so our 2 rows are now pretty much done. Need to make a plan to actually get these guys mounted on the side as well. And we can technically start doing, I suppose, that. Line that up there and chuck that guy there and chuck that guy there. Which means is we can then start lining up these blocks, something like that, and then something like, you know, like that. So we can have those blades at the side as well, I suppose. I think that could work. I'm going to remove that wheel and replace it with this because it's armored. Okay. Impact crate. Are we going to test the 3rd row first? I think so. Because looking at these, the 2nd row, definitely doing damage. 500 damage. 1000 damage. But I mean, I haven't ran long, so we'll see between us level up what the damage on those blades now. If the 3rd blade is actually making contact is going to be important to know. So we'll pile through these guys until we get a level up and see what the damage is on these things. The 3 rows are actually... if they are actually doing damage or not. I need to know that. Okay. Uberus. 2 seconds. Boom, 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 there. Cool. Grab another one. Damage on the 3rd is 2,600, 9,500, and 44,000. So they sort of dropping off. 507, 16, 19, 4,000. Well, we'll do the 3rd row and then we'll move on to the sides. And then we'll see what we can do scaling wise. Okay. We shall have a main boss coming in now. Okay. Brave Maul, he's gonna go down quick. I mean, crap, that's a lot of damage though. That is so much damage. I am impressed. Okay, so they do have their uses. They're very high damage impact. So if you can get enough armor together and pin cushion yourself, they can just run to their death on you. Okay, so they do pack a punch. Right. Suppose. Crap, that's not what I wanted. So 34,000. That one almost did nothing. Now, so this side did a crap ton of damage. It's obviously how I lined up with the boss. If anything, it does look cool though. Does look really good. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm actually massively impressed with this. So, really not bad. I'm actually feeling quite strong. I'll finish the objectives and see, from there just farm out and see what we can do. Okay. Let's see, this is a tanky boy and we're still burning him in like a second. So, yeah, impressed. I'm going to finish this third row quickly. Well, that was all the objectives so fast. Haven't seen any corrupted blocks laying around. Pretty much like a weird cube driving around. If I stand still, yeah, they'll just walk themselves to their death. If I'm armored like that, then the only things that's going to be of concern is the shooty guys. And if you have enough armor, you can pretty much just let them suicide themselves. Well, I suppose it's a strat on its own. Still curious to see if the fire rate affects it and the range, but I don't think range will, but the fire rate might be interesting to see. We also have the range block does affect it because having the super long swords would be brilliant. Okay, the farming is going slowly now. Okay. What do we got? Oh, this dude. Well, I mean... they just evaporate. And they're gone. As fast as they came, as far that's how fast they went. It's good to get some okay, something to dismantle. That's 3 right there. I honestly want to do this as well. So that's slots for our blades to sort of level it out. So yeah, we'll be extending out like this, going for a nice cube build. Okay. Okay. And actually see what the DPS is on those things now, because we've been scaling them a lot. Health regen up. Probably the next one I'm guessing is probably going to be Dark Eye. Tri-Arc after. Well, that's just my call in any case. Okay. Kill that dude. Armor up. Okay. Boom, boom. There's a speed up. Now we are speedy JP. Alrighty guys, not bad at all. Rerolls I need to pick up, I need them. Okay, another reroll at the back there. I do want it. Alrighty then. Innovate. Okay, what do we got? Okay, let's just try Arc first. It's hammer time. Try Arc. Halfway dead already. And he's dead. Okay. Okay, these things are like really strong. Oh, they're actually bloody strong. I'm a believer. I'm a believer in the bot cutters all of a sudden. I never thought that it could be that strong, but they are bloody strong. Yeah, bot cutters for the win, I suppose. We'll finish these two here, and then we'll start going down the sides here first. Okay, the bot cutters, and that's of. Imagine if I had the damage block, you would have just touched me and evaporate. It's bloody insane. Righty. Okay. So I hope that TerraTech brings out extra characters and more maps to play. It'd be so great if they expand a lot more into this game. Drop a massive paid DLC even. Giving us like 2 extra characters and maybe another like 100 new blocks and weapons. That would be bloody fantastic. But I can see why they're called bot cutters, because they cut through bosses as well like butter. Like a hot knife through butter on the bosses, so... yeah, quite insane. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'd also really love a bit more scrap increase. I only found one of those blocks so far. The scrap increases, like, or scrap drops, are like really bad currently. Also, probably gonna have to start looking at armor soon. Why are these bots confused? They're like running up and down. Ever seen that before? Grab the uncommon for the dismantling sake of it. Really have space for these guys, do we? Nah, we don't really, because that's just gonna be the wrong level. Okay, so let's dismantle them. Okay, that pop goes the weasel. I don't know why those bots are so confused. Alrighty guys, so I don't know, drop a comment down below for what you think about these bot cutters in this video. I do think that they are actually much stronger than I thought they were. I'm just gonna have to see what the DPS output is on these bot cutters now. Like, I mean, what are they doing stats wise? Would be great to know. Check on our next level up what they're actually doing and how strong they really are. I mean, you can just pretty much, if you're surrounded by these things, you can just stand still and they'll just come and suicide themselves. Still need to see if the range increase makes my swords longer. And I still need to see if fire rate increases their tick damage and how often they hurt the bots. That would be good to know. If we can find those blocks, because for some reason it seems like they're bloody scarce again with with good old JP. The RNG does not prefer giving you those blocks for him because he's very much impact orientated. So they're sort of struggling to give me those blocks just because. Yeah, like, I mean, if we ran a different character with range like Michaela, we would have had that much faster. Okay, so what do we got? We got this dude done in like a second again. I think he dropped me an impact crate, which is nice. If I'm not mistaken, it was an impact crate that it dropped me. Okay. Question is, how much damage are we taking when they hit me? A lot. I don't have enough armor. The armor is going to become a massive factor now. Armor wheels is good. Grab another one of those. Scrap increase is a must. And both. Reroll that. Grab another one of these. So we got our 3 rings like I said I wanted. So we got a 3. We got 3 rings except for the middle where Sam's radiator is, obviously. So we'll go now down here. Shall dismantle the 3 plane wheels. Good stuff. We shall be going prickly pear mode now, or porcupine mode, going right around. Going right around our build with these blades. We got 20% scrap increase more. It's not a lot, but I suppose it does its thing. Well, the bots still get melted one go. Okay. But I mean, if you have a bunch of these things right around the build and you get that, it's an impact launcher, that seismic charge launcher thing, and you have a few of those on the roof, technically you'll be untouchable. I think you can become untouchable and you'll be like pretty much just snowballing through everything because nothing can really get close enough to hit you. And when they do, the swords are there and that'll just kill them in anyways. I forgot to check what the damage output is on those swords. We'll check that now. Trying to kill the little bugs. Here we go. Okay, not bad, JP. Not bad at all. Okay. Grab that. I mean, we're 18 million now, so we would have scaled a little bit. Now we got the Dark Eye. Dark Eye does not like impact at all. Dark Eye, I just ram. Dark Eye is gonna go down. There we go. Dark Eye dead. Simple enough. Right, so we really need to start focusing on armor. It's important now. More scrap's also great for us. Those bandit, grab another impact damage thingy. We will go out like this. We'll go out like that. Another one of these guys in here, and then more armor at the bottom. I forgot to check the bloody damage on the swords again. Okay, but at least we're leveling up like now, so that's fine. Let me check it quickly. The area effect does not do anything to them. Okay, so these swords are doing 1,460 each. They'll probably do about 2,800 if you do level them. Just pretty much building a wall of solid impact boosts. So now they're on 1,486. Okay, not bad at all. Starting to look at getting my side damage going. So area of effect does not do squat. I'm just interested in seeing weapon range. If that makes the swords longer, then that would be so cool to run. That would be bloody brilliant. Okay. That's a hard push. A hard push, and then we're going to be seeing what we're going to be doing. Okay, those things hurt. Oh, we got health packs up here. It's just because we don't have enough armor. It's becoming quite hard to keep running it. Okay, let's go. That's going to be a massive boost. That's going to be another massive boost for us. So I'm going to go out like that for now. Okay. 2,404. So those big blocks jump the DPS so much. It's insane. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're testing these to the max now. This is going to be a good run. It's actually a proper test drive on what these things can do at least. So I'm setting out to accomplish my goal of test driving these bot cutters. Just a little bit scared of the armor, but we should be good, guys. We should be good. Well, I hope we're going to be good. Okay. Okay. Now these small guys are hitting hard because maybe I should spread out my frontal blades around for now just to protect myself a little bit better. Might be good. I think that might be a better option for now, is just to spread out my blades. I don't really want to because I melt the bosses in like a second, so... What do we got? Well, what did we have? Okay. Free scrap I will grab. Grab that to what's the name it? To dismantle it. So we do that and that. Dismantle this guy. Grab that. Okay, so our scrap increase is going up, so our leveling up should go a little bit faster. Which would be good. So this is area of oh, that's range up. It doesn't affect the swords, so I don't think the range block will make my swords longer. Well, I don't think so in any case. Would have been cool though, but unfortunately, nah, it doesn't work that way. Sucks a bit. Dang. Phase boost up. Reroll up. Okay. Okay, speed up. Still no corrupted blocks on this map, so I think it's a dud map. It's one of those. I don't really care. We're doing fine without the corrupted block. So this is area of effect up. That doesn't affect anything except my explosions on my impact explosion stuff. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Brave Maul. He's already dead. I mean, okay, that's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. It's actually insane. Driving performance that we can dismantle. Ban. Reroll. Okay, we dismantle this guy. Come on. Here we go. Build is actually looking quite cool. Except it's a bit messy up here, but still looking good. Still looking good. I grab another weapon. Nice. Only thing is with the short range of this build, until you're like pretty much fully prickly paired, you're going to have to be extremely active. If these guys get close, I mean, they kill themselves when they just get to me. They can't even strike me in time and they die. Until you like fully like spiked up right around, you're still going to be very active defending yourself the whole time. Can't just chill, you know. It's a little bit more of work farming this thing up, but it works. Yeah, so if they hit, it comes from come at me from straight there, they die immediately. But the sides it's got doesn't have as many swords. They can still get to me and still hit me. Even a tanky boys on 31 million damage is already still weak. They don't even like do anything. I just drive right through them and they're dead. Okay, so scrap increases helped a lot for us to get to a point where we can actually just farm up quick. Ban, grab another bot cutter. Pop that there. We'll start another row there. This guy will push out again like that. Looking good. So if we can get a lot of that legendary blocks that amps the damage up, it's going to be insanely strong. Might gonna have to start considering getting more wheels somewhere on the side or something. Because this is going to become quite topsy-turvy if I keep just building like this. Okay. Okay, not bad. It would be great if they rush me a little bit harder. Yeah, so scaling impact damage is probably the easiest way with those big blocks. Yeah, I actually think I know I'm going to break the game with one weapon only. I know I'm going to do it. Pumping, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, why not? And that. Grab another one. Grab another sword. Okay, so we want to now. We'll go out one. Like that. Your swords are doing 2,808 now. Yeah, this is becoming quite a bit of a monster. I actually didn't expect it being so good. Yeah, they are actually so strong. Okay, what enemy is melting in half a second? This guy. Come here, roadkill. There you go. Roadkill's done. Cool stuff. There's another one. That I'm finding in the tactical crates. Yeah, so these mass drive core stuff can pretty much just plot in anywhere where I can get like a zone for them. Maybe we can just start doing another road down here and down there, and then we'll dismantle these guys, 4 more bands, because that pushes it up to 3,000. It's like 500 damage up with one block. It's a lot. It's really a lot. Okay. Yeah, so this is probably the porcupine of death. Okay. That one I didn't slot in on the right spot. It's a little bit too close for now. We do need to start sort of making a plan to turn now. We'll make a plan. Once we get to that point. Yeah, for bot cutters only, guys, this is OP. Very OP. Extremely OP. That's probably why they didn't make the swords any longer, because they pack a punch. They do pack a punch. Sorry guys, if you heard a thud there, my cat jumped on my table. Yeah, he's gonna take his nap on top of my PC now, where it's nice and hot. And this nice ice cold winters, South Africa. It's quite chilly tonight. Been overcast and miserable the whole day. But yeah, let's call this the Porcupine of Death. It's a very spiky boy, this. Had a bit of a stutter there. That was weird. And that XP blocks is helping us so bloody much. Okay, we're going to have a boss coming in now. Boom. The eye. Armor block, okay. Alrighty. Main boss coming in. Okay. Here we go. And I might as well do like a track somewhere along the line, like maybe here. Just look cool. That will bump us up to 4,000. Right. That's a lot of damage extra. Rolling tardigrade. Boom. Boom. Okay, and I mean, usually it's at this point where you get to like 40 million where you struggle to scale your damage quick enough, but obviously not with this build. Stupid amounts of damage. So, to put it in perspective, there it's 3,880 with that on, but at scale 700. Dang, that's a lot. To make a plan to actually start turning these guys sideways somehow. I have to go like that, and then we can do something like this, I suppose. Go out one actually, and then we turn it like that. Yes. That's good. We sort of need to do it this side as well, so I'm going to have to use that block, unfortunately. So that's how we'll pass this, and we'll close this barrier. We'll move this way now from there on. And then, yeah, but we're just going to have to hope for blocks. Every one of those blocks is going to like just increase the scale rate of it. Trying to find another one. Dang. Anyways. There's one. Scale the damage again. So it went up with 700 that time. It went up with another 700. Okay. Do that there for now, considering we don't have an extra block to fit it to. Right, so the Porcupine of Doom is seriously strong. Doomsday Porcupine. I mean, they can't really get to me like that does. But it's just because I don't have enough blades. I'm just going to test it. So if I stand here, right? Okay, so I still need to move forward on those big boys that come in and pretty much hit me on range. I mean, driving around and killing stuff is also not a problem. Good stuff. Get in here. The fire rate does actually affect its stick rate. Okay, that's a good thing to know. So now we'll start pin cushioning backwards, I suppose. It's good to know that fire rate actually does make these things hit a bit faster. Cool stuff. Does affect it, apparently. So we've tested that. And I'm quite certain that the range is not going to affect the swords at all. Oh, well, I think it won't, but I don't. It doesn't make sense that it will affect it. Huh. Just become a top slicing, dicing, chopping machine. Okay, so this is how you play the weapons, or the blades. Just spin in circles and I can't get you at all. Put it to the test. Slicing, dicing. Okay. Okay, cool stuff. Let's grab some blocks. Grab more scrap. Grab some impact. Grab another sword. Do that. We need to figure out how we can get... Well, that will work. Like that. And that will work for the next one. Cool. Okay, just keep spinning and they just die. Can't get to me at all. Putting it to the test with a small swarm. Okay, so these weapons are very good. Very, very, very good. I cannot complain at all. The weapons are actually much stronger than expected. So yeah, my bad for doubting them. They're actually monsters. How long it takes this guy to die? Where is it? Where is he? Behind me, this dude. Did we even have a boss? I don't think we had a boss, guys. He just pretty much evaporated. Well, I mean, ballistics we don't need, but I'd love to find another one of those. Okay, so there we go. It does not count, so we get it. So that does not increase the weapon radius whatsoever. So yeah, so that solves our question for... Does it do anything? The answer is no, it doesn't. So the only thing we can rely on in this build is fire rate and impact damage. And you just have to sort of keep scaling off that. I don't see a problem with that though, because I mean, these things are already on 6,112 now. And with each of those big blocks, it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger because they stack on top of each other. And it looks bloody cool. Bump. I'm just gonna run it until we see this final boss coming, the last boss coming in. Then I'm going to call the video there because all of us can see that these weapons are like really good. Yeah, so we're going to pretty much just after this next boss, I'm going to call the video there. I think we showcased it well enough to understand how they work, if they're worth it, if not, you know, what do we want to scale into and so forth. But yeah, they're good. They're good. They're viable, completely viable weapon. Quite impressive weapon, to be honest. Oh, and we don't even get anything we want to use. Yay. Anyways, let's just do this final boss quickly. Let's see how fast it dies, just for interest's sake. Okay, we kill this guy. We see how fast whatever boss it drops me dies. And then, yeah, that's pretty much how we scale this. XP, impact damage, sword, fire rate. And just have a crap ton of them. That's pretty much it. Mass core drives is probably the key for this whole build to make it strong enough. That's probably going to be the key. Hey. Okay. Right, next boss incoming soon. Okay, next boss incoming. I'm judging it's gonna last 1 second in the first phase and like half a second in the second. The Triarch Warden slightly longer. The Dark Eye, okay, he's gonna last longer because he flies away all the time. I mean, I never get opportunity to hit him long enough, but I mean, that's his first punishment done. Oh, you're standing there and waiting for me. I thought you're going to fly away. Boom. Dead. 2 level ups. Curious. I should actually level up 1 to see what the damage is when they red. I should do that. It's now in 50 mil. Let's level up 1 just to see what it does. So plainly they're sitting on 6,300, 11,000. So yeah, pretty much like a 80% increase. We got a box now. Be a box man. Box man of some walls. There we go. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna call it here. We actually now really seen that this weapon is extremely viable and actually very, very, very good. I mean, let's do one more level up. Let's maybe see if we can get another mass accumulator and then see if it does become much stronger. Form up these guys. We'll probably get another level up out of it. You'll have 2 level ups. Probably coming in from the swarm. Almost. Close call. But yeah, they died like nothing. Grab another impact. Grab another impact. Sword, I suppose. So yeah, now we pricked up right around for now. But the idea is having pretty much 3 rows all the way around. And you just stack on top with these guys, you know. And just keep pushing this damage up as high as you can. That's pretty much the goal. Let's level up quickly. I want to see what my end result on damage is. Ow, that hurt. Okay, let's go in here. The end result on damage is 11,664 on that one, and the plain one's on 6,480. Yeah, so 3 rings of those, armor. 3 rings of those, some armor, a lot of armor. And then scaled impact damage into the moon. Technically, you'll be untouchable. You'll farm everything fast. with no slowdown whatsoever. Let's end off the run with full health. There we go, full health on the run. Alright guys, well, so that was the showcasing of the bot cutter. Bot cutter is extremely strong, much stronger than I expected. So yeah, that's actually really good. I still have to see what's those new wheels that are unlocked. Is it these things? Roadbed tracks, or which were they? Can't really remember what wheels I've unlocked or tracks I've unlocked now. Probably the load bay tracks. Was it? I think it was that. I'm about to say one new. So where's the new block? I'm not seeing the new symbol anywhere. Why am I blind? Huh. Honestly, don't know. It's probably easier go checking out the contracts first and going down to... Yeah, it was this. No, it wasn't. Flip to recover from falling over Jean-Pierre. Oh, it was that. Guys, I haven't done that little simple mission yet. Interesting. I swear there was one I have 50,000 of 6. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I got the fortress tracks. So that's what they look like. I need to see what they do. I'm quite interested to see what the fortress tracks do. So, oh yeah, they are. Uncommon. Grip 30, damage reduction 6, acceleration -3, boost power -10, turning 25. Largest double width tracks in the Geocorp line with heavy armor, great grip, modest damage reduction, offset by reduced acceleration and boost power. Built to last, and last, and last, and last. Alright guys, well that's going to be my episode. So that is my showcasing of the bot cutter. It is an extremely good weapon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to bash a like and subscribe. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you people in stream on Friday trying to break the game. Let's get it done. Alright guys, catch you in the next one. Slick out.